Good afternoon, everyone. How are you? Just respond. Unmute and respond. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay. So how are you today?
Fine.
You revised the previous topic? Again, still are listening some other class. I can hear the voice. Who's that? If you are siblings, your brother or sister, they are watching the class, just tell them to go to the other room, or you can go to some other room, because here I can hear many other classes sound. Okay? Or you use a microphone. Headset you use. Everyone. Okay. So, Sharath, what are the different types of softwares based on the licenses? Sharath.
Application software and system software.
No, that was not the previous topic. The previous topic was the different types of softwares based on their license.
Different types of softwares are freeware, shareware,
Yes.
proprietary software,
Okay.
free software, open source.
Okay. So Ashwin, tell me, what is open source software? Ashwin?
Users have freedom to run, use strength for any purpose in any manner. Example,
Okay.
Python.
Okay, good. So next is free software. Lydia, tell me, what is a free software?
Ma'am, in that we can use it freely.
Free software, once again.
We can use it freely.
You can use it freely. What about the source code? What about the source code?
And some things it can cost.
Source code is freely available. Now, Srihari, tell me, what is a proprietary software?
The paid softwares.
Paid softwares. What is a freeware? Amal? What is a freeware?
We can use it for free.
Amal?
Yes, ma'am.
What is a freeware?
Ma'am.
When I'm asking you questions, it's not audible. Amal? What is a freeware? No idea. You muted. Nevin, tell me, what is a freeware?
And freeware softwares are free when you buy a computer and all. You get Microsoft and like internet and stuff, which comes free.
Microsoft?
Explorer.
Internet Explorer. Microsoft Office is not a freeware. What is a shareware? Achyut, what is a shareware?
Free to download.
Yes.
For preview.
Yes.
Then later we'll have to pay.
Yes. So for a certain period of time, it may be free. Then after that, you have to pay money for that. Okay. That is different types of softwares based on the license. Now you're going to see ports. P-O-R-T-S. The different types of ports. Write it down. P-O-R-T-S. So what is a port? Airport. Seaport. What is a port, Sana? Why it is called port? Sana?
Yes, ma'am.
Camera, make it on. Oh, tell me. What is a port? Why it is called airport, seaport? Shivani, what is a port? Why it is called airport? The planes are landing there and again taking off also from the airport, right? That is why port. Port is a place where everything comes and from there everything goes. The same way in computer, you can have many ports where you can have connections. Suppose you are buying a PC, then what are the things you need? You need a CPU, then you need a keyboard, you need a mouse. Sometimes you may take printout, so you need a printer, a monitor. So it has to be connected somewhere, isn't it, Emmanuel? All these devices to be connected somewhere. That place where the devices are connected, they are called as ports, computer ports. So through this ports, the data is coming. Through this port, the data is going back. That is why it is called port. The same way as airport and seaport. Understood? So in the older days, we need only keyboard and mouse and printer or monitor to connect to the computer. That will make a computer. But nowadays, not only that, we are connecting many other devices such as, Anjo, what are the other devices you are connecting to the computer? Other than keyboard, mouse, monitor, printer. Anjo.
Webcam.
Webcam, okay, then very good. Then
Microphone.
Microphone. Then other than that, can you connect your laptop to TV? If it is a TV, it's a smart TV, can you connect?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So you are connecting to a different port. To what port you are connecting it? Ancho, again the question to Ancho. What is it port name? The TV, backside you can see. The port is HDMI port, right? HDMI port you are connected. So you have different types of ports to connect different devices. So we'll see computer ports. So what is a port? It's a place where you are connecting your external devices to the computer. So that is called the port. It's a physical docking point where you are connecting all your peripheral devices. And what are the different characteristics of ports? The first one is external devices are connected to the computer using cables. You can use cable. Cables means wires, and you can connect to the ports. The second characteristics means is ports are slots. So whatever place a gap you can see the back side of CPU, that is called a port, or it is called as a slot. Either you'll call it as a slot or you'll call it as a port. And everything I told you about motherboard. So whatever you are inserting to the computer, where you are inserting, Ashwin? Everything is, we are placing it to the motherboard. Isn't it? To the motherboard, you are placing everything. So what are the different devices you use to connect? Mouse, keyboard, monitor, microphone, speaker. These are the main devices that you are connecting to the computer. Many other devices are there. And question to Mohammed Adim. Tell me to which port you are connecting your flash drive or USB drive. To which port?
USB port, ma'am.
It's called USB port. So it has a different shape. What is the full form of USB? What is the full form of USB? Any idea? No. Sharath. USB. Full form is Universal Serial Bus. What is a bus in computer? Make now. What is a bus in computer? Bus is a, that's I told you in the class. So you are not studying. Meenakshi, what is a bus?
Ma'am, bus is a place where all the wires are connected.
So the wires which is connected to the computer, all the wires are called as bus. So USB port means universal serial bus that we are connecting to the computers. Through connection is there. That is why it is called universal serial bus. The first port you are going to study is serial port. Just a moment. Very good. Okay. Serial port. Serial port is a port where you connect your modems. So what is a serial port? Adul, switch on your camera. I can't see your faces. Grishma, Amal, Hadi, Evelyn.
Ma'am, camera is on.
Camera is on.
Ma'am.
I can't see anyone. Are you able to see me?
Yes.
Okay. So what is a serial port? It is used for external modems and older computer mouse. This is modems and so serial port means where you connect. The older days we used to connect your mouse and the modems to a separate port that is called serial port. So in that serial port, the speed is 115 kilobits per second. About that bits and kilo and all, we will see later. So the speed is less for serial port. Parallel port is a port where you connect your scanners and printers. Which one you will connect, Amal? Parallel port?
Printers.
Printers, yes. Scanners and printers are connected to that port. So we'll see. That is also called as IEEE 1284 complaint electronic port. This is called serial port. The picture that you are seeing here is parallel port. Serial port. This is a serial port. Have you seen this port anywhere? Muhammad Adim, have you seen this?
Yes, ma'am.
Port in older computers. Nowadays, you can't see this particular port in your CPU. Isn't it? So
Yes.
this is called a serial port. Okay. Everyone switch on your camera. Evelyn, Hadi, Muhammad Irfan.
Ma'am, I have some internet issues.
Yes. So this is an example of a serial port. The speed is less. That is why this particular port, now your mouse is connected to this port, Shivani? Are you connecting your mouse to this port or keyboard to this port? In computer? Shivani, I'm asking you. Shivani.
Ma'am, 1 minute.
I can't hear you. Louder.
Ma'am.
Not audible. Krishna Yandran, are you using nowadays this particular port?
No, ma'am. No.
No. Then it has been replaced by what kind of port now?
USB port.
Yes. Nowadays, nobody is using this port. Nowadays, you are using USB port to connect your mouse and
keyboard.
So this is an old port, and the disadvantage is that the speed, the data bits will go through this very slowly. Speed is very less. That is why it has been removed. And which is this part? This is the backside of your CPU. You can see many ports. One of this port is serial port. In older systems, nowadays it has been replaced by which port? USB port. Is that clear, Ashwin? Are you smiling? Ashwin. So happy to learn different types of ports. That's right. Huh? Okay. Which is nowadays, which ports you are using? Ashwin, no need to mute. Tell me.
USB.
Serial USB ports. That been replaced by serial port. What is that
PS2
serial port
port.
name? PS2.
PS2 port.
PS bar 2 port. The
Port.
name of the port is PS bar 2. Older computer keyboard port it is. Now comes your next port, that is USB port. Okay. So what is the full form of USB? Universal Serial Bus. So what is a bus, Sharath? Bus?
It's a group of wires.
Yes, group of wires, which
in
is?
the motherboard.
Yes. So a wire is called a bus in computer. And universal serial bus, you can see this picture. From the picture is very clear that this is the connector and this is the port. Okay, and the shape is different for each and every port. There it was some round shape. Here it is rectangle shape. Hope it is clear. Raina, clear? Yes. Now, nowadays, all the things like external hard disk, printer, scanner, mouse, keyboard, everything you are connecting to your USB port. Okay, so speed is high. It was introduced in 1997. When you take any laptop or your normal PC, you can see minimum 2 ports will be there. The smart TVs also you can see this ports. So minimum 2 ports and maximum there can be 5 or 6 ports. In your the smart board itself, you can have 4 or 5 ports are the USB ports. Okay. And what is the speed? 12 megabits per second. So which is bigger, kilo or mega?
Mega.
Mega. Is kilo like it is like 100, mega it is like 1000. So the speed is more for this particular port. Now next port is, what is the next port? VGA port. What is the VGA port? Video graphics array. Have you seen this port anywhere? Especially boys?
Yes.
Those who are
on the
interested in
monitor.
electronics?
Back side of monitor.
Yes. Any doubt? Adul? Hadi? Have you seen this particular port?
Yes.
Which device you used to connect through this port?
Monitor.
Monitor. So this monitor port is called VGA. This is the port. This is the port and this is called the connector. Okay. This is the port and this one is called the connector. Video graphics. So monitor means you are getting video and mainly for video display you are using this. So we are using this connector. Nowadays also we are using this particular port. That is called VGA port. Video graphics array port. Clear? Meghna, is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now we will see the next port, that is power connector. What is the meaning of power connector? From the CPU and from the monitor, it has to be connected to the electricity, right? Isn't it, Sharath? We have to connect these devices to everything works on electricity. So one wire you will connect to the CPU, another wire we will connect to the electricity directly to the plug. So this is the plug connector. This is the plug and this is the particular connector, and you will get a place where you can insert this particular port. There will be a port where you can insert this particular thing. Okay. So it's called three-pronged plug. Why it's called three-pronged plug? Because it is in a square shape. It's a little bit deeper. Have to put it a little bit deeper. That is why it is called a three-prong. You can see three holes are here through which you will connect your monitor and the CPU to the computer from the power. Power should be from this particular plug, and this is the connector. Okay. Connects to the computer's power cable. So this is a power cable, and this is the socket, and you will connect to the port. Any doubt? Then next, then we have next port as FireWire port. So note it down. Many of you are hearing this for the first time. FireWire port. This is mainly used for the camcorders and video equipments. FireWire ports. You know what is a camcorder? You have camcorders because they can record the videos like camera, video cams. You can connect to the FireWire port, and also other video equipment such as your gaming things such as joystick and all. You can connect to the FireWire port. Why are you using this FireWire port? Why can't we directly connect to a USB port? Because this has the maximum speed. When you are playing some games, you need that much speed. Suppose it's a car racing, any game. If you're connected through the wire, it needs more speed because the data go to the computer so fast. So you have to use FireWire port. So it transfers the data at very fast speed. Okay. Now, who invented this FireWire port? Invented by Apple. Apple invented it. And different variants are there. You will get 400 connector, 6-pin connector, 4-pin connector. So according to the requirement, you have to buy that kind of connector, port. Is it clear? FireWire, Grishma?
Yes, ma'am.
Doubt is there?
No.
Now we'll see the picture of the port. This is the picture of your FireWire port. Okay, you will connect to this part to the camcorder and this part to the computer. You can connect like that. So each and every port has its own differences. Shades are different for each and every port. Now that this next one you know already. That is your modem port. Your modem has lots of ports. So this particular port is called modem port. See, here also the shape is different. This is your modem port where you connect here. You will connect through a cable, right? Isn't it? Your computer, suppose your laptop is here and you need a direct wired connection, what you will do? In your computer also, you will have this kind of port and you will take a cable and you will connect to this port, this wire. Suppose this is your CPU. CPU, the back side, you will have a connector like this. So from this, you will have a connection and this connection will go to your modem. So that particular port is called modem port. Yes. Any doubt in this modem port? No doubt. Achyut, clear? Okay. Next, we'll move to Ethernet port. What can be an Ethernet port? Have you seen this particular cable? This cable?
Internet.
Yes. So your LAN connection, local area network connections, you will directly connect. This wire is a cable. It is called a Ethernet cable, and this cable will be connected to your CPU. And you can see in the computer lab, each and every system has this particular wire connected, and that wire will be blinking. What is the meaning of that blinking? The meaning is that data is passing through it. So it will blink with some white color or yellowish color. So this particular port is called Ethernet port because this cable is called Ethernet cable. So this Ethernet cable you're connecting to this port. That is why this port is called as Ethernet port. And everyone, Shivani, Hadi, Evelyn, Mohammed Irfan, switch on your video. Switch on your video. Only few more warnings I'll give you, and then I will directly remove you from this class. Once the teacher removes you, you can't enter to the same class. You can only after ending the meeting. So don't switch off your video. And what is the speed? 10 megabits to 1000 megabits per second using a Ethernet cable. And this port resides on an Ethernet card. You know what is an Ethernet card? If you want to have a connection, suppose you bought a computer and you need internet connectivity. You took an internet connection from BSNL or Asia Vision or AsiaNet, from somewhere, Kerala Vision. You took a connection. And what you need in your computer directly can't communicate with the modem. What you need is, you need a card. That card is called an Ethernet card. That card helps you to communicate with the modem. Only then you will get internet connectivity. When you buy a laptop, it is already inbuilt. You don't have to buy separately. You don't have to buy. Nowadays, computer also, if you are buying a normal PC, we'll get this card. Automatically it will be there in the motherboard. No need to buy. So this particular card is necessary for making a connection to, if you want to communicate from one computer to another computer, you need a special card. That card is called Ethernet card. Clear? So this is called the Ethernet cable. This Ethernet cable is connected to Ethernet port. What about the other end? Anyone can tell me, what about this other end, where it is going? Evelyn? What about this other end, where it is going? Evelyn? Evelyn? Got stuck. Hadi, tell me, what about the other end, where it is going? Unmute. Hadi.
Yes, ma'am.
Where it is going? This is your, it is going to your CPU, this particular part. What about the other end?
Wi-Fi, modem.
Modem, very good. Who told that? It is going, the other end is going to the modem because modem is providing you internet connection. So from this modem, the cable will connect to this part. That means behind the CPU to this port. And where this port is going now? Where this connection is going to? Motherboard. Motherboard, not motherboard. Motherboard, something is situated. What is that?
Ethernet port.
It is going to the Ethernet card. Okay. Do you find this is a complicated topic? Yes or no? Yes or no? Tell me either yes or no. Shivani. The names are a little bit complicated, right?
Yes, ma'am.
See, so this is, but these are the main concepts, major general concept you have to know, whether you are studying for computer science or not. Since you are using computer, you have to know all these concepts, general concept. You should not ask someone, which is this port? You are computer science students or IP students, and somebody is asking you, what is the name of this port? You have to say, this is a USB port where you are connecting your USB drive or flash drive. This is serial port, this is parallel port, or this is Ethernet card, this wire is. That you have to say. These are the general things related to computer. So this is called a Ethernet port, and this wire is called Ethernet. Amal, Ethernet.
Wire.
Ethernet.
Wire,
Cable.
ma'am.
We'll call it as cable, not wire. Both the same. This is called Ethernet. Ethernet port. And this end, actually this end is connected to which device? Devices.
Motherboard.
Ethernet.
Card.
Card. Very good. Ethernet card. Then this part will be going to the modem. In modem, there will be another port that is called similar to this. That is called modem port. So that's all about this different ports. Now tell me one by one, Dia, what are the different ports? Yes, Dia, I am asking you. Dia. All of you get ready. We'll ask you questions. Dia. What is a port? Tell me what is a port?
A port is a physical docking point using an external device.
Yes, it's a place where you connect all the external devices, not the internal device, all the external devices. Okay, the ports are divided into two. Anjo, two classifications are there. Unmute. Serial port and parallel port. Which is faster, serial or parallel?
Parallel.
Parallel. Serial means at a time one data bit can be transferred. Parallel means at a time it can process many bits of data. Then what are the different ports? Grishma, you can tell me one name of the port. One port name.
USB port.
USB port. USB port is used to connect all
kinds of
not all the kinds of like keyboard, mouse. Normally we'll connect all these devices. Lydia, next one.
VGA port.
Once again.
VGA port.
VGA port. What is the use of VGA port?
Connects monitor to a computer.
Monitors. Okay. Donna.
Ma'am, firewire port.
Yes. Used for?
Transfers large amount of data at very fast speed.
Okay. Next one, Basil. Next port.
Ma'am, Ethernet port.
Ethernet port. Used for?
Connect to network and high speed internet.
Okay. Okay. So, Emmanuel. Next port.
Connector.
Emmanuel.
Power connector.
Okay. Power connector used for?
Used for connects computer power cable that plugs into a power bar.
Okay.
Or
The plugs and back to the CPU. So you're using the connector. So that's all for today. So we'll see in the next class. So revise the topics. I will ask you again. See you. Bye-bye.